Hello everyone, this is Bobbin Threadbare and welcome back to the Dark Mod. Today we're going to be doing a standalone mission. Now you can see it's actually part 3 of the Thieves' Den series, but it bears little to no connection to the other 2 missions. So we're not going to be missing anything by jumping straight to the heart. Now, unfortunately, the text goes by a little too fast for me to read along with it, so instead I'm going to be silent and let you enjoy this in peace. It's interesting. Apparently the lowest setting has been set aside for having fewer guards because there are so damn many on this map. Anyway, let's scroll down here and look at all of the optional objectives. Don't kill anyone, don't start a major alert, don't start a minor alert, and then 13 dark secrets in this mission. Just like the old Metal Age. Now, it says that I need 8 to get the objective, but I'm not going to find just 8. Just like with the Metal Age, if they're going to bother to count, then I'm going to bother to get them all. We also skipped the buying screen again, so I'm taking stock here. Not that much. Oh, vine arrows. But not that many arrows of any specific kind. Nice variety, but still. Looks like our character's name is Feral. And our friend Sam let us know about this place, but unfortunately, he never came back from it. Yeah, it's a noisy city. Well, hopefully they won't object to my presence while I'm out here. Although this guy might, so let's just be careful about it. But yes, I imagine that the vine arrows, the advantage of the vine arrows is the same as it was back in Thief 2. Which is to say that with vine arrows you can stick them in wood, but also in metal grates. Not sure if we'll be seeing any. But this isn't a terribly vertical mission, so it's, Aw. Yep, I got the minor alert. Failed. But, you know, I figured that would be pretty much inevitable, so whatever. Anyway, that's the parapet where the guard takes his break at around 2 o'clock at night. But screw that. there are other ways in. Other, even more secret ways. We just have to keep on going around the side here. Doesn't look like there's any loot on the outside here. I always appreciate it when there's like one or two little bits, just, you know, rewards for exploration. But as it is, it looks like there's an invisible wall there. But hey, sewer drain. Let's see what we've got down here. Pretty clear for a sewer, though. Looks like it's actually a well. Nobody's been throwing coins down into it, though. That's a shame. I gotta get up here somehow. Come on. Climb up something. There we go. I hope nobody heard that. Kinda made a lot of noise.
Seemed like something.
I'll help you.
I suppose not.
Better not be someone's idea of a joke.
I guess they did hear. But not well enough. Not enough to come all the way down here to investigate. And that would be the crucial point. That gate's actually locked from the other side. Oh, that's convenient.
Someone here, you better come out.
See? Now I'm out in the yard.
Only so many places you can hide, you know.
It sounds like somebody's still searching for me. And there's the guard. Looks like breaks over. Luckily, this generator doesn't seem to be creating too many sparks, which means it's not lighting me up. Sure are a lot of guards around here, though. But that's basically what the difficulty screen promised, isn't it? To get one of them alone.
Right.
I think one of them even has a lantern. Yeah, I need to get one of them alone. So I can start picking them off. It's not gonna be easy when they keep going into very well-lit doorways.
Damn chest.
Maybe I can nail this guy. Or, wait, hold on, where are you going? Because if it's the cellar, then I've got a surprise for you.
Oh.
Brain damage. Is that a closed helmet or not? Oh, good. It's just the normal kind. I don't know if the guard patrols are randomized or not, but they do tend to be rather complex. Going this way and that way and the other way, and really it's just a right mess if you're caught in the middle. Luckily, you always have the ability to thin the herd, so to speak. Still the guy up there, and then there's the guy on the left. But, don't think I've taken care of half the guards out here yet, so I need to be careful. You know, I wanted to take out the guy just standing there, but unfortunately the guy behind him would notice. The guy with the lantern there. He's close enough to see the guy fall. And if you notice the cut, then you'd know I'd discovered that the hard way.
Son of a whore, better have more money.
As it is, the space up here is actually kind of weird. Because you've got that one torch there, but I guess those giant windows in the background there, somehow they light this place up despite the fact that they clearly don't. By that I mean that the light gemmed. Yeah, you can see it there. It flickered very brightly. Like surprisingly so. Considering how dim this area is. It's actually not that dimly lit at all. And that's, you know, quite troublesome. Alright, so looks like this is just a little barracks here. So let's see what we've got. Just a few coins to start out with. How about you? Oh, I see. Yeah, one unfortunate thing about this map is that it does tend to do the thing where, you know, certain locks are just arbitrarily unpickable. And as such, you do need to find the keys in order to get into certain areas. Nice fog effects, though. You sort of lose something with the video compression, but, well, if you play the game yourself, you'll see exactly what I mean.
They don't pay me to relight those.
Nice shot. Now there's still that guy with the lantern wandering around. And the guy posted at the door there. Huh. Looks like the guy with the lantern is finally on the move.
The wind is always putting those out.
So now might be a good time to finally knock this guy out. Sort of hiding in his own shadow here, but I've got to be quick. Because I may be standing directly to his side, but at least on the highest difficulty level, immediately to your side still counts as peripheral vision in this game. The response is not as immediate as if I were, you know, directly in front of him, but still.
It's as dark as a hole.
It's quite nice. Now to take care of the guy with the lamp. As a matter of fact, it turns out that he's got his back to me. Also, the lantern is kind of attached to his body. So I am definitely going to have to deal with that. But fortunately, you know, their bodies are relaxed. They don't take much damage from a fall of that distance. Yeah, it's when you screw yourself up that you really take damage, you know. But it looks like I might very well have cleared out. Okay, maybe I haven't completely cleared out the yard just yet. But I think that guy is inside and is at a static post. So I shouldn't have to worry about him too much. $5 gold. I'm really starting high. Apparently, people are using the target up there as a contest, and there's a trophy involved, but nobody knows where the trophy is. Now, the trouble here, by the way, is that one of the arrows does not actually want to stick in the target. And when it clatters to the ground, then that one static guard I talked about earlier, he hears it. And he comes running. It makes a lot of noise, apparently. Oh, but there's the trophy. Now I just need to make my way back down, somehow. Nice and safe. Or not. Whoops. So I should have jumped there. Oh well. It's not that much damage. I don't intend on fighting hand to hand anyway. Anything down here? No? That's too bad. Now let's see where the guy down here walks around. Or perhaps more specifically, let's see the guy down here who doesn't walk around. Aha. There's that key we need. Like I said, it's a little annoying. And for that, we get a little bit of money and Faf's message. Looks like somebody stashed something in the corner of the old garden. Sounds like useful information. And yeah, most of the secrets, not all of them, but most of the secrets, certainly enough to get the objective, have notes. Oftentimes multiple notes indicating where you can find them. Ah, so I turned off the light and I opened the gate here, so I can make a quick getaway when it's time for doing so. Looks like that's where that doorway leads. But I'm more interested in going up here. Looks like someone's working on plastering the wall here. Looks like there might be something up in the rafters, but... No. No. This is on top of that door downstairs, and you know, I'm always a little wary of these gargoyles in games like this. I mean, after Thief 3, you know how it is. Might as well. I wonder if this door was pickable or not. Well, with a window it hardly matters. Let's see. Looks like I must be in the rear hall now. And took the balcony, and that little extension to the right there is how I got up to this floor. Oh, nice. Frame and everything, though. That's a little bulky to steal. Anything else worth taking here? Pot, you hiding anything? No? What about you? You got... Oh, I can just steal you. Okay. Apparently somebody named Stimble has a spare key for the rear hall. It should be in that pot there, but it's not. Oh, here we go. Well, lucky me. Apparently it doesn't matter. I hear someone walking around. There we go. That'll give me some shadow, just in case. Oh, there's the guard. Oh, and he's coming back this way. Luckily, this is a really dark hallway. I can meet him halfway. Jarek. Nice to meet you. Now, much like the outside, there are a lot of guards indoors, and many of them have overlapping paths. So I'm going to be very cautious about body placement while I'm going through here. Big room. Whoa. That's weird. So the lit candle unlit when I stole the stick, but the unlit candle lit when I stole the stick. That's kind of weird. The dagger's not valuable, but the money is. Always hiding stuff just underneath other stuff. I guess whoever's room this is isn't sleeping here at the moment. Plus there's this, this other thing here. You may have seen a little bit of light coming through. I know I did. And hey, this qualifies as a secret. Just hope nobody heard that. Or that. Anything hidden around here? No? How about you? Oh, great. Another one of those. You know, thinking back, I don't think I actually found the key for that at any point. It's probably hidden around here somewhere. I just didn't locate it. Too bad. Yeah, the scripting on those candlesticks is kind of weird. Ah, that explains it. So apparently orange is sleeping potion. Except when it's purple. But then that was no ordinary sleep, now was it? Nope. Oh well. I wind up getting all my objectives anyway, so no real loss.
Do my eyes...
As a matter of fact, they did not deceive you. But your reflexes did. Poor Andrew's got nothing valuable on him. Ooh. Got a little booze stash hidden away there. And oh, tricky. Hiding a valuable cup inside a not-so-valuable vase. What about you, huh? Oh, just some more hidden booze. Nothing up here. Man, all the rich people in Bridgeport love badminton, don't they? Or wait, is that the one with the... Well, whatever the hell the game is that I was looking at. I forget if I got its name right or not. Oh. Secret warship location. I guess the builder must not be too popular in this building. Backgammon. That's his name. Backgammon. There's that key. Now I can open his metal chest. More icons of worship. And Andrew's confessions. Now there's a secret chapel on the site. And apparently Andrew is a big creep. Creeping on his cousin. Alright. That would be the guest quarters according to the map, but apparently they're for family as well. Hey there, Lord Rodney. Was that your empty room I ransacked earlier? Well, have a nice night. And yeah, I saw the purse on his belt there. I'll be back for it later. Nobody else coming? Oh, good. Looks like a pretty nice bedroom here. Especially with this. Yeah. Whoa. Just grab that right through the door. Looks like he's got something to hide. And he's got a key that opens it. An old lock key. I suppose it would have to be, wouldn't it? I mean, for a lock. I guess this must be the master's bedroom. Whoa. Looks like Edridge is worried that pretty much everybody who lives in his house is out to get him. Including his wife, who has apparently gone mute since their daughter Martha disappeared. Alright, this is the Great Hall coming up here, and I can hear someone walking around, so let's create a little darkness. Guess they must have walked away then. You look valuable. But you're not. Something else that's actually valuable in this area is on the ceiling there, and
My metal is made of sterner stuff.
huh.
Oh,
Kinda have to climb up the light fixtures, so with those guys there, I think I'll just continue exploring the second floor for now. Alright, so what else we got? Ah, it's the lady of the house. Lady Helena. Cousin Dorothy and daughter Eleanor. No, it's funny, if this guy used to be a thief and a bandit, then how come his entire relatives, all his relatives, have been uplifted as well? Seems like it would be just him. I believe he was married before he, rose through the ranks and all that. Oh, here we go again. Nice bathroom. It's even got a little potted plant. A fern. Is that for face washing, maybe? Anyway, something nice about this bath is that it's fully functional. Like so. Actually, this is also part of Lady Helena's extensive quarters. Like the Lord's half of the manor is dedicated to guest rooms and the like. But the lady gets all of this to herself. open window. Sounds like that opens into the garden. But that's on the first floor, and I'm still up here, so I'll stay up here for now. Lots of nice stuff around here. Apparently Agnes is taking care of Martha somewhere out there. Oh, that's interesting. That's that ceremonial dagger that the Lord Edridge was worried about. Apparently his wife stole it from him. Never dust. I love dust. Interesting. And I heard a door open, but I guess there's no one there. Aha! That seems like it'll come in handy. So what else have we got here? We got 3 doors. One of which cannot be opened. And I do not have its key. Ah. Bathroom for the servants, I suppose. Nothing valuable in it. Naturally, I suppose. Huh. That's the door I couldn't open. Seems kind of pointless to have it be unopenable when there's this alternate door right next to it. But speaking of unopenable doors, looks like this hallway's full of them. Damn it. Office door, come on, please. Oh, good. Finally something my lockpicks are good for. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfair. Maybe that key on his belt opens the door he just went through. What the hell? That's weird. Whoa. Shit, what the...
This gets what's that sound?
Apparently he just stood there in the other room for a few seconds. What is up with this guy's path? Oh. You're one weird guy, Wickish. And that did not look like it would open that door. There you go. Nice and safe in the office here. Odd place to put a bookshelf. Feels like there should be something... Feels like one of these books should be able to move. Moving one of the bookshelves aside so I can see why the hell there's this little alcove full of books. I guess not. Mr. Wickish. Da-da-da. Happel's got the key to the pump room. It's going to come up later. Sunshine gem encrusted electrified hall light. Expensive stuff. Spiral stair key. Well, that's the second one I've got. More wine and more hidden compartments. That book isn't worth anything. I don't know if there's anything underneath here. No. Guess not. I guess that's it for the desk, although the desk key didn't really come in handy there. Ah, that's just crap. What the hell? Well, I got a locked desk, so maybe the desk key will work in here. Oh, good. Anything nice? Ah, the cash box key. 6 gold. All that was worth 6 gold. 2 keys. And unpickable locks for 6 gold. Not my most impressive moment, I will admit. Well, looks like there's a 3rd floor, but I'll leave exploring that till later. I've still got an entire 1st floor to explore after all. I can tell you this much, the 3rd floor is a lot smaller. Nothing hiding back here. There we are. Well, looks like we've got 2 people to worry about here. Taking their sweet time walking down the corridor, but we do know that they have a very long line of sight, as is, well, realistic, after all. But I've wasted enough time for them to make their way over here. Gotta be careful, because I can't let the 2nd guy see the 1st guy. But that being accomplished, lucky for me, neither of these guys had helmets. Now let's just stuff you away somewhere where you won't be discovered too early. What do you know, there's another guy. Guess I'll just have to wait for him too.